Yo, 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 meme overlords, it's NotMorePegasus back again with 6 hot servings of streamer chaos. Buckle up because we're diving into broken desks, pixel palace dramas, cosplay home runs, and a cameo tour that's bending Twitch realities. If your soul survived last week's clickbait, congratulations. You've leveled up. Let's roast, boast, and get ghosted harder than your DMs after a meme war. Oh man, talk about diving into your setup like it's the last slice of pizza in the box. Speed somehow turned a celebration into an impromptu contact sport with his own desk. He's out there rebranding himself as iShowSpeed after the stream ended in a crimson puddle. Imagine raising $2 for every drop of blood spilled. That's one edgy crowdfunding campaign. His face looked like he let a blender run free in the middle of a PTA meeting. Seriously, even a Wipeout contestant has more balance than this dude. I love how he screams 40 million subscribers, then faceplants like it's the end of the world. If adrenaline were a currency, he'd be bankrupt and living under his own streamer desk. His chat exploded with love and terror, kind of like watching a taco stand catch fire. And here I thought his name meant he was faster than a speeding bullet. But nope, he's more like a cannonball shot out of a chlorine-filled pool. Someone call the ambiance department of disaster. We're all vibing a Bloody Mary level of chaos. He's wearing that gash as a badge of honor, or maybe a cringe new fashion crucifix. I half expected him to whisper, "worth it," before bleeding confetti out of his nostrils. He probably still edited that clip for dramatic slow-mo and an epic dubstep outro. Let's be real. Speed's dedication to self-harm is only matched by his dedication to self-promotion. I guess you can't spell streamer without a little bloodstream. If survivability were a video game, he'd be stuck on tutorial for eternity. Regardless, he made sure nobody forgets the speed crash of 2025. This one's a brat 10. Now that we've witnessed Speed's face execute a perfect desk dive, let's teleport to the county jail fantasies of famous prankster Vitaly. Vitaly's map of criminal charges just got richer than my DMs on a slow Tuesday. He's facing up to 18 months in a Filipino prison, which is basically YouTube's version of an extended intermission. I can already see him plotting TikTok dances through the cell bars. He's probably bargaining with the warden for a collab because why not monetize misery? Imagine him handing out sticky notes with QR codes instead of contraband. His fans are writing letters of support that probably double as apology notes. Meanwhile, Andrew Tate could teach him how to flex out of jail with a velvet tracksuit and a pocket chess set. But instead, Vitaly's main export is courtroom selfies that make him look like a lost cosplayer. He's got more bait and switch charges than a scammy crowdfunding campaign. One minute you're watching him steal the show, the next you're watching him steal from a store. He might start a new series. Prison pranks that will get you extended sentences. His cellmate squad would have to be called the Kook Crew, just on brand. And just when you think prison will sober him up, he'll probably live stream from lockdown with a trespassing tutorial. I half expect a cameo from a guard asking if they can take a selfie for a content drop. This is the kind of drama that gets reality shows pumping out episodes on YouTube. He's trading in that sucker punch humor for some bars of literal, actual bars. Let's hope they let him bring his ring light into the yard. It's like jail time got an influencer filter slapped on it. Certified jailbird energy. And as we exit the clink in slow-mo, prepare your eyeballs for a Reddit rabbit hole where Gorgeous Gabe is lurking. The H3 subreddit just outed the real-life version of Gorgeous Gabe, and it's like they found a unicorn wearing Yeezys. This dude's glow-up is so blinding you might need tinted goggles just to scroll the thread. They're calling him the Prince Charming for meme culture, and I'm not even mad, I'm kinda jealous. His jawline is sharper than a sushi chef's knife on Red Bull. Even the most cynical neckbeards in that sub went full heart-eye emoji mode. They photoshopped him into a dozen movie posters, including Fast and Furious Facial Edition. There's more hype around Gabe than a H3H3 conspiracy about alien cookie dough. By the end of the thread, you'll feel like you've been hugged by a glow stick. Meanwhile, H3H3 probably spent 3 hours adjusting the saturation to make sure Gabe's eyelash game slaps. It's the kind of find that makes you question your own reflection. Will this become the next big NFT? Who knows, but Gabe's face is basically pixel gold. I half expect Ethan and Gila to start selling Gabe mask merch at $69. $99 a piece. The internet collective can't decide whether to worship him or demand his birth certificate. It's like the hottest audition for a romance novel cover, and no one asked for it. His skin looks so flawless, it's probably made of angel tears and AI. Even the sub's resident grammar nerds pause their raging tantrums to stand this guy. It's absurd, it's chaotic, it's exactly the type of meme content that gives me life. This one's a Kodak moment 10. Now that Gabe's shine has blinded you human, let's shift gears to cosplay catchphrases and curveballs from Emiru. Twitch darling Emiru is swapping emotes for a pink Nikki full body suit and chucking a baseball like she's auditioning for Spaceship Earth. She rocked that first pitch harder than a K-pop group at Coachella. Fans in the stadium went ballistic when they saw a streamer live in all her cosplay glory. She's turning the diamond into her own interactive stage, and honestly, I'm here for it. The Padres probably forgot they were in a baseball game and not an anime festival. Her cosplay straps are so tight she might have invented a new form of functional bondage. They say the ball went so fast it created its own shockwave of Wi-Fi signals. Meanwhile, Valkyrie would struggle to hit a piñata, let alone a sphere screaming 90 miles per hour. She'd probably treat the baseball like an aggressive snack and barely connect. Emiru, on the other hand, could probably moonlight as a demolition expert. It's like she loaded a cannon with pink paint and fired a masterpiece. The camera pans showed fans Googling, "Who is this magical pitch princess?" Her cosplay level is so next-gen, I half suspect a full AR animation demo behind her. This is the kind of content that makes people pause their Netflix cheating apps. If MLB had a Streamer of the Year trophy, she'd need a second trophy cabinet. She even gave a quick peace sign mic drop before sprinting off like Sonic on a caffeine bender. It's a legit cultural collision of pixels and leather gloves. Certified home run 10. Now that you've seen cosplay meets baseball apocalypse, we're heading into arcade mayhem with Billy Mitchell and iDubbbz. Billy Mitchell, the guy who thinks cheating on a high score is a way of life, decided to chime in on iDubbbz's drama train. He dropped a tweet so cryptic, it felt like a scroll from the Voynich manuscript. The man who hasn't left his arcade since 1982 praised iDubbbz for his content resilience. If you think that's odd, welcome to the Pixel Mafia's annual roast session. They're trading popcorn for quarter tokens, and the arcade lamps are flickering with suspense. Billy probably used a joystick as a podium and declared himself the supreme judge of edgy humor. iDubbbz fans are over here defending their king with copy pasta long enough to schedule a Netflix special. If we're honest, iDubbbz's roasting skills are about as razor sharp as a wet noodle. He's got more comebacks in his vault than Billy has world records in Donkey Kong. Some say he's plotting an unboxing video titled Billy Mitchell's Grandpa Level Rage Quit. Others swear he'll drop an entire podcast episode dissecting Billy's pixelated crimes. This is basically the Thunderdome of YouTube commentary. You've got an arcade legend versus the guy who built his empire on unlicensed memes, and they're both convinced they're the ultimate alpha of internet discourse. My money's on whoever has a faster internet connection. Seriously, if we could merge their channels, we'd solve global warming with all that pop culture friction. Actual Giga Chat energy. Buckle up, because next we're warping into the podcast cosmos to witness a Musk daughter apocalypse. Vivian Musk is shaking up the Twitch podcast scene faster than a Hyperloop on espresso. She's hopping on QT and Maya's whine about it like it's her personal livestream runway. Viewers swear she's got more charisma in a pink blazer than a room full of steam engines. The moment she logs on, chat explodes into 1,000 emotional support PogChamps. She's basically crowdfunding this narrative arc one sip of rosé at a time. Every time she sips, you can see No, her father's tweets in the background spontaneously combust. Now word is she'll drop by Firen and even grace Hasanabi's lair next. Hasanabi better watch his caffeine levels, because this potent presence could send his blood pressure through the stratosphere. He's used to hosting fiery debates, but Vivian's energy is like a wormhole of unabashed boldness. I can't decide if Twitch is ready for her, or if Twitch's servers will melt under this heat. Her fans are shipping her across platforms like a viral glitch run wild. It's like the richest kids collab tour moved into your living room. She's got the poise of a diplomat and the noise-canceling headphones of a cybersecurity expert. Somebody get her a round of applause so loud it registers on the Richter scale. She's a walking mic drop, and her laughter is a sonic boom in the quiet world of sober podcasters. It's the most generational clash since your boomers tried to learn floss dance. If Elon's goal was to destabilize the normies, consider it achieved. Certified Podcast Invasion 10. And that's how you summon a Musk bot with gavel-worthy vibes on your favorite nerd stage.